affairs. Latest music, we go play them for you. Carnival Radio now, we be the best. Carnival Radio now, we be the best. Carnival Radio, enjoyment unlimited.
The number one hit music station.
News update.
Good evening and welcome. This is Carnival Radio News Update. I am Oluwadami Larry Badmos. To begin the news this evening, the Nigerian Labour Congress on Sunday gave a strong indication that it would press for the inclusion of a clause which would prescribe sanctions for governors and local government administrators who fail to implement the new minimum wage. The National Treasurer of the NLC, Akeem Ambali, who disclosed this in an interview with the newsmen in Abuja, said the refusal of the state governors to pay the current minimum wage was a result of a lack of punitive measures in the Minimum Wage Act of 2019. Report says that the 37 members committee set up by the federal government, which met this week to debate reports submitted by the various subcommittees from the 6th zone of the country. President Bola Tinubu, through his Vice President Kashim Shettima, had on January 30, 2024, inaugurated the 37 members panel of the new minimum wage. Meanwhile, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) has arrested a 24-year-old Thailand lady, MS Pataspi Wimonat, for attempting to smuggle 43 parcels of Canadian loud, a synthetic strain of a cannabis weight 46.60 kg, into Nigeria through the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Ikeja, Lagos. Director, Media and Advocacy, NDLEA Headquarters, Abuja, Femi Babafemi, who made this known in a statement on Sunday, said she was arrested after operatives discovered the illicit consignment in her box. Babafemi said the suspect confessed to being a hired drug trafficker. She was arrested in the inward clearance passenger on Qatar Airways flight from Thailand via Doha, Qatar, at the arrival hall, Terminal 2 of the Lagos airport. On the meantime, the Katsina State government has launched the Ruben Soki Initiative, a consumer shop program aimed at reducing market prices, enhancing food security, and improving the standard of living for residents. Governor Diko Umaru Rada, who unveiled the 4 billion naira investment on Monday, said the initiative would promote economic stability across the state. The launch took place during a sensitization and organization program as the state secretariat in Katsina. The state governor would commence sales with a 10% subsidy for the state workers, local government employees, LEA staff, and elder person. On the foreign scene, Israel has expelled the residents of 3 refugee camps in the occupied West Bank as a step up a major month-long operation in the Palestinian territory. Israel Defense Minister Israel Katz said the camp in Jan, Tokam and Nursam were now empty and would be occupied by the Israel military for the coming year. The Israel Defense Force (IDF) said it has deployed a tank division around the city of Jain, and the first time it was done so since 2002. The Palestinian Authority condemned the move. The UN said earlier this month that Israeli operations, which began on 21 January and was intensified in recent days, had led to forced displacement of 40,000 people. On the interesting world of sports, Nigerian legend Austin J.J. Okocha has slammed Atlanta manager Gianpiero Gasperini for his disrespectful comments directed toward Ademola Lookman. Gasperini signed out Lookman for blaming following Lada's 3-1 Champions League defeat to Club Brugge on Tuesday. Lookman came off the bench to score Atlanta's only goal for the game and missed a penalty afterwards. The Serie A club were eliminated from the Champions League following the defeat. A number of former footballers, including Alessandro De Piero and Samuel Eto'o, have declared their support for Lookman. Okocha said Gasperini overreacted by calling Lookman the worst penalty taker. And with that, we've come to the end of Carnival Radio News Updates. My name remains Oluwadami Larry Badmos. You can download the Carnival Media app on the Google Play Store and iOS App Store. Thank you for listening. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ẹ kú ìrọ̀lẹ́ o, àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn ló ń dé sí etí ìgbọ̀yìn láti ìkànnì Carnival Radio. Oluwadami Badmus lóníròyìn yín. Ẹgbẹ́ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà lónìí ni wọ́n ti jẹ́ kó di mímọ̀ pé àwọn pè fún kí ìjìyà ó wà fún àwọn gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ àti alákòóso ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ tó bá kùnà láti máa san owó oṣù tó kéré jù èyí tí ìjọba àpapọ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣàgbékalẹ̀ rẹ̀. Ẹni tí í ṣe akápò ẹgbẹ́ NLC Hakeem Ambali ló ti sọ lójú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí nínú ìfọ̀rọ̀wánilẹ́nuwò kan tó ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn oníròyìn lónìí ní ìlú Àbújá. Ó jẹ́ kó di mímọ̀ pé àìsí ìjìyà fún àwọn gómìnà ló jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ tí ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ sísan àwọn owó oṣù tó kéré jù ọ̀hún fún àwọn òṣìṣẹ́. Ìròyìn jẹ́ kó di mímọ̀ pé ìgbìmọ̀ ẹlẹ́ni mẹ́tàdínlógójì tí ìjọba àpapọ̀ ṣàgbékalẹ̀ rẹ̀ lójúnà àti lè ṣèwádìí bó ti ń lọ ní àwọn ẹkùn mẹ́fẹ̀ẹ̀fà kan ni wọ́n ti ní wọ́n jábọ̀ ní ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí. Ààrẹ Bọ́lá Tinubu láti ipasẹ̀ ẹni tí í ṣe igbákejì rẹ̀ Kashim Shettima ló gbé ìgbìmọ̀ yìí kalẹ̀ ní 30 oṣù kìíní lórí àgbékalẹ̀ owó oṣù tuntun tí ìjọba ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣàgbékalẹ̀ rẹ̀ láti lè mú bó ṣe ń lọ àti bó ti ṣe yọ ní àwọn agbègbè àti gbogbo ẹkùn mẹ́fẹ̀ẹ̀fà jákèjádò orílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Ẹ̀wẹ̀, ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Katsina ti ṣàgbékalẹ̀ ibì kan tí àwọn ará ìlú ó ti máa ra oúnjẹ tí ẹnu ń jẹ lówó tí ò gara. Èyí ló dá lé ọ̀nà àti lè mú àdínkù bá iye tí wọ́n ń ta oúnjẹ nínú ọjà láti ṣe ìtọ́jú àwọn oúnjẹ àti láti mú ìgbé ayé dẹrùn fún àwọn ará ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀hún. Gómìnà Dikko Umaru Rada ló ṣiṣọ́ lójú àkànṣe iṣẹ́ alágbára yìí, èyí tó ń lọ bíi bílíọ̀nù 4 ní ọjọ́ Ajé Monday. Ó ní àgbékalẹ̀ yìí ni yóò mú kí ètò ìṣúná dúró déédéé àti jẹ́ kí ìgbésí ayé rọrùn jákèjádò fún àwọn ọmọ ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀hún. Ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ náà ló ti wá ní àwọn ó san owó ìrànwọ́ ìdá 10 nínú 100 nínú àwọn ohun tí wọ́n ń tà fún àwọn aráàlú, òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ àti òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ àti àwọn àgbàlagbà ní ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀hún. Àjọ tó ń gbógun ti lílo egbòogi olóró NDLEA ni wọ́n ti fi kélé òfin gbé obìnrin ẹni ọdún 24 ọmọ ilẹ̀ Thailand pé ó ń gbìyànjú àti gbé egbòogi olóró wọ ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Ọwọ́ bà á ní pápákọ̀ òfurufú Muritala Muhammed Ìkẹjà ní ìlú Èkó. Ẹni tí í ṣe adarí ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo tó ń jáde fún àjọ ọ̀hún ní ìlú Àbújá, Fẹ́mi Babáfẹ́mi, ló sísọ lójú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ló sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí di mímọ̀ nínú àtẹ̀jáde kan tó jáde lónìí. Ó ṣàlàyé pé obìnrin náà ní ọwọ́ bà nígbà tí àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ pápákọ̀ òfurufú ọ̀hún ṣe àyẹ̀wò fínífíní fún gbogbo àwọn ẹrù tí àwọn èrò gbé dání. Obìnrin ọ̀hún ló ti wá jẹ́wọ́ pé agbé egbòogi olóró tó jingiri ni lòun ṣe. Kò ní jù báyìí lọ lórí àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn fún tìrọ̀lẹ́ ti tòní. Ẹ ṣé tẹ́ ń gbọ́ ìkànnì Carnival Radio. Ẹ lè dáńlódù áàpù ìkànnì yìí lójú òpó Play Store yín àti app iOS ní orí iPhone yín. Ẹ ṣé tẹ́ ń gbọ́ ìkànnì Carnival Radio. Olúwadámiláre Badmus ló ti ń ròyìn. Ẹ ṣé tẹ́ ń gbọ́ wa.